Zara?
Son of God, let's do episode 2. Peacemaker vs Iron Man episode 2. Scene 1, The Sleepless Streets. EXT City Street, night. The camera pans over a rain-soaked, neon-lit city. Think Blade Runner meets Gotham. People stumble through the streets, eyes bloodshot, clutching coffee cups and makeshift weapons. A voiceover from a shaky civilian sets the tone. Civilian, VO 3 weeks. No sleep. It hunts us, fires in the dark, chains rattling. We've tried everything: prayer, pills, science. Nothing works. Cut to a group of survivors barricading an alley, whispering about the rider. A woman, jittery, holds up a tattered notebook. Woman. It's in here: salt circles, holy water. Old tricks. Why is it still coming? A low rumble shakes the ground. Flames erupt at the alley's end. Ghost Rider emerges, skull ablaze, chain whip coiling, a silent nightmare astride a hellfire bike. He doesn't speak, just points a deal offered. The survivors scream, scattering as he rides through. Snatching a man who collapses, eyes hollowed out, dead claimed. Title card, no rest for the damned. Scene 2, Peacemaker's patrol. EXT rooftop, night. Christopher Smith, aka Peacemaker. John Cena's brash growl, scopes the chaos below through binoculars. He's in a sleek, upgraded suit, his dad's design, black and silver, humming with tech. His partner, Vigilante, Freddie Stroma's manic glee, twirls a knife nearby. Peacemaker. This rider freak's got the whole city pissing itself. Dangerous bastard. Vigilante. Can I stab him? I bet he bleeds fire. Peacemaker. Grinning, not yet, psycho. We figure out what he wants first. Maybe he's the Dream Master. A radio crackles. Adabia, Danielle Brooks' sharp edge, chimes in from base. Adabia, intel says he's cutting deals. People trade something, souls, maybe for sleep. Then he collects. Not the Dream Master. Peacemaker, screw that. I'm shutting this circus down. He taps his suit's chest plate. EMP coils glow faintly. Scene 3, Stark's curiosity. Int. Stark's lab, night. Tools clatter in a high-tech lab as Tony Stark, mid-40s, Robert Downey Jr.'s snarky charm, dissects a prayer ring on a workbench, hollow screens flickering around him. Tony, Jarvis, talk to me. What's this thing's secret sauce? Jarvis, VO, it's voice activated, sir. The command Amen triggers a bonding response, attaching it to the user's back. Tony, grinning, prayer rings? Someone's got a twisted sense of humor. He drops the ring on the table, steps back, and shouts. Tony, Amen. The ring zips to his back, glowing gold. Tony staggers as the air shifts. He raises a hand, and a wrench floats up, trembling. Tony, telekinesis? Okay, I'm impressed. He focuses, bending a steel rod with a thought. But the ring sparks, overheating. Tony yanks it off, breathing hard. Tony, powerful, but glitchy. Mass production's a disaster waiting to happen. Jarvis, VO, I've detected a huge energy signature, sir. Tony tinkers in a makeshift lab. Holograms flicker with footage of Ghost Rider's rampage. Jarvis hums in the background. Tony, Jarvis, what's the deal with Flamehead? Magic? Tech? Jarvis, VO, unclear, sir. Energy signatures suggest a fusion, supernatural origin, possibly contractual. Tony, smirking, a deal-making demon on a bike? That's my Saturday night. He pulls up a map. Red dots mark rider sightings. His suit, half-assembled nearby, glints. Tony, time to crash his joyride. Scene 4, Peacemaker vs Iron Man. EXT Abandoned Lot, Night. Peacemaker and Vigilante track Ghost Rider's trail. Burnt tire marks lead to a lot. Tony lands in his Iron Man suit, repulsors glowing. Sparks fly as their egos clash. Peacemaker. Back off, tin can. This is my hunt. Tony. Big guy, I've got a PhD in crazy. Step aside. Peacemaker smirks, tapping his suit. EMP coils flare, shutting down Tony's armor mid-stride. Tony stumbles, HUD flickering. Tony, EMP? Cute trick. Peacemaker, ain't done yet. He charges, tossing Tony like a rag doll into a rusted car, then snaps a tree trunk with a brutal kick. Tony recovers, jets sparking back online. He aims his chest repulsor. Tony, my turn. A blinding blast slams Peacemaker back, cracking his helmet. Tony calls Jarvis. Tony, back up, now I'm out. He jets off, leaving Peacemaker spitting dirt. Peacemaker, coward. Scene 5, Ghost Rider's Deal. EXT Dark Alley, Night. A desperate man, sleepless and wild-eyed, kneels in a circle of salt, clutching a knife. Ghost Rider looms, silent, chain glowing. The man cuts his palm, muttering. Desperate man. Take it whatever you want, just let me sleep. Ghost Rider extends a skeletal hand. Flames lick the man's blood. A contract seals, the man collapses, snoring instantly. Ghost Rider mounts his bike, riding off as a woman watches from the shadows. Clutching a ring, a subtle nod to Peacemaker's past with Johnny. Woman, whispering, he's not the only one watching. Fade to black as hellfire roars. And Jesus Christ came back.